Making my molds today for jewelry pieces. These are some of them that I'm making. It's going in effect right now where they're getting harder. And these are all marble molds. Okay. Now some of these pieces got things in them that I threw in them to make the design and everything. So, and they've been sitting for a while because I didn't want to have they have some of them have leaves in them and whatnot, and I didn't want the leaves to be fresh. I wanted them to be hard. So I have them where they're real hard enough to actually make the mold and harden up within the mold as well and not create moisture. And if it does, it doesn't create that much moisture in there. It hardens up. And I put in there some sheets of off tone gold and some red sparkles in there. So I'm gonna have to show them to you when it's all the way done. Now I know this is not dinner, guys. Like I said, these are marble molds. And I put some things in there to really capture them. And when they're done, you're going to see the outcome of them. It's going to take about 2 or 3 days for them to set. I'm not going to put fire to these. You know, my other ones, that's what I did. I ended up putting fire to them and shaping them up. Oh, they were so pretty. Those one, everybody liked them. I gave those out to really show people that I knew what I was doing. So no matter if it's fire to them or they're just fresh and no fire whatsoever. And this one right here, I'm trying to make. You know how some people like those cell phone bags and whatnot. But then I'm like, well, wait a minute. This could be a little weight too for people. You know? So whatever you want, soap dish, whatever. This right here is my waist bracelet. And right here, I'm having some marbles set up in there. Now this is a good way to do this because what I did was I plastic it around here and then I threw a little, marble material in there. And then I pushed it all together. So when it's set, all the marble will be around the jewelry. Now this right here, I don't know how this piece is gonna turn out. Okay. So, but when it does, I'm not expecting it to really be all that big and wow. I'm expecting it to be like, you know. So, and these little pieces right here, I did not make these. I just have these set on the side. So when this part down here get done, then this is all set to go. So, and I'm just putting some finishing touches on here. And see that little heart right there? That little heart, I actually sat in there. So let me show you what this one is going to end up like. You know, my other one, somebody was looking at it and they broke it all up. It wasn't even funny. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look. Remember, it was longer than this. Well, I let people hold on to it, look at it and stuff, and they broke it all up. So, like, it's in little pieces. So, like, if I bought some little, you know, the glue strips, or you just glue it back and then place it on something, then it'll probably end up looking like that on something. And I know it's hard for you to see it, but it'll end up looking like that on something. So something like this. That's how it look on that. This one is completely set and done. This one right here is my weight. This right here, it has this right here on the back a little bit, but it's structured differently. And then it's a kitty on the inside, my kitty mold from my 3D printer. And then I put a lot of marble and a lot of gold sheets on here. And then a lot of sparkles, green and everything. And the rest of this piece right here that people have mainly just shipped off. I just don't understand. It's like right here. They say, oh, it was kind of hard to, hold. That's why, nowadays, it's like if you touch it, you better be buying it. Because it's nice little jewelry. But it's all broke up. I guess they could set it on something and glue it down to whatever they want and however they want it positioned. I wouldn't even, some people say, you know what, you a fool if you don't sell this the price for it is, because broke up, when they sit it right on that, it's gonna be just right. It's gonna look nice and everything to them. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I wanted him to pay me $40 at least for even wanting to push this, in the market. I don't know what made him break this. But he was looking at it, told me he couldn't help it. So this is that one. This is the one that I'm making again over there. Okay. And the other pieces, this is how one of the other pieces are over there. This making right here took me months to prepare myself. I wrapped it up in like gold wrap and off gold wrap, and it's a thin piece. And then I wrapped some plastic string around it too. That's like the gold wrap. So that one right there is nice as well. This one right here is just gold wrap. Okay. No plastic like the gold wrap or anything. It's just gold wrap. So these is one of my favorite pieces as well. And I went ahead and put some resin dye on there. The resin dye on here is like a pinkish color.